Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem is a new spin on the TMNT franchise. This time features the four turtles you know and love, and they try to go into New York City and try to be accepted by the public. However, when they do so, they run into multiple mutants who try to stop them. So let's talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. So for me, I have mixed feelings on this movie. For someone who has been a gigantic Ninja Turtles fan his entire life, this movie was complicated for me to digest. As it being a movie in general for a kid's experience, it was alright. It had a story that actually makes sense and you could easily follow. But as a Ninja Turtles movie, for me, it pretty much betrayed everything I know and love from the Ninja Turtles. Mutant Mayhem is unlike anything in the TMNT franchise. The four turtles return, and in this film, they're trying to find their place in their existence. They're trying to get the humans to accept the Ninja Turtles as who they are. However, when they do this, they meet other mutants who experience the same issues the four turtles are having, but they're unlike them, and they want to take over humanity and pretty much rule the world. Nickelodeon chose to have Seth Rogen be one of the lead writers for this movie. Now, before I even saw this movie, I was skeptical because Seth Rogen's probably one of the last people I would allow to write a Ninja Turtles movie. This story is fine. It's a story that has a lot of heart, has a lot of entertainment, and has a lot of compassion that normal audience members, families of all ages, will probably enjoy. And if those members of the audience don't know what the Ninja Turtles are, I think Seth Rogen does a good job getting them up to speed on how cool the Ninja Turtles can be. However, as a gigantic Ninja Turtles fan, I personally think Seth Rogen and the people who wrote this movie dropped the ball in representing the Ninja Turtles from what the source material has represented the Ninja Turtles. This entire idea of having the four turtles trying to find their place in the world and trying to have humans accept them is not something that I would ever see with a Ninja Turtles movie. And personally, I think that story plot and that idea is pretty nonsensical. I just never understood it, because for me, the Ninja Turtles have been ninjas who protect humanity, that care about brotherhood and like pizza. I don't understand why they need to be accepted by humanity. And there's other things that happen in this movie that I don't really want to spoil that I personally thought were horrible. But it's just an okay film. The entertainment value for Mutant Mayhem was pretty reasonable. My biggest takeaway was the animation that this film had to offer. I thought this movie from start to finish was gorgeous to look at. The turtles themselves were really good designed, and the other mutants were also pretty well designed. The world of New York City was brought to life in a very vibrant and exciting way. The other thing that I enjoyed was that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles actually felt and acted like teenagers in this movie, as Seth Rogen decided to have four teenagers play as the four turtles. They felt like teenagers this entire movie, and they also felt like they were modern teenagers. So I did appreciate that. Overall, you get a lot of action in this movie. You get car chases, action with the turtles, and you get a lot of hip-hop throughout this movie. Overall, Mutant Mayhem is mid. This story is fine, but it doesn't do anything above and beyond that any other children's film or anything else that has been seen in the TMNT franchise. As a TMNT movie, this movie dropped the ball big time because I think Seth Rogen failed to represent the Ninja Turtles the way they've been represented in the source material. So I'm going to give Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem a thumbs sideways. Here's my recommendation for Mutant Mayhem. Now, as a big Ninja Turtles fan, I don't necessarily think anyone should be watching this because it betrays the source material in itself. So if you're a huge Ninja Turtles fan, I would keep your expectations in check. But if you're a normal audience member or you're a family of whatever age it may be, you're probably going to find enjoyment in this film. But overall, I just think you should avoid this movie entirely. There's other films that you can enjoy that are out right now. And there you have it. That's my review for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. If you've seen the movie, let me know your opinions down below in the comments. If you haven't seen the movie, let me know what your favorite Ninja Turtle is. My favorite Ninja Turtle is Michelangelo because it's always pizza time for him and it's always pizza time for me. But if you like this video, make sure you click that like button and consider watching another video on my channel. If you like the stuff I do here, make sure you're subscribed. That way I can see you next time. Till then, God bless, cowabunga, and I will see you next time. Peace.